blooming lovely. Pregnant Kate shows off baby bump in Alexander McQueen dress. The Duchess of Cambridge showed off her growing baby bump today in a tight-fitting Alexander McQueen white wool dress. Kate, who is 6 months pregnant with her third child, has such a slight figure her pregnancy is often hard to see, but there was no mistaking the baby, due in April, when the couple visited a research institute and school in Stockholm. On the second day of a 4-day Scandinavian tour, she and William visited the Karolinska Institute in the Swedish capital to learn about research into the impact of physical activity on young people's mental health. Their visit came on the day that the Office for National Statistics produced figures showing that screen-addicted children in Britain spend only 16 minutes a day playing or exploring in parks and other open spaces on average on weekdays. Among children in their mid-teens it drops to 10 minutes per day. William, 35, and Kate, 36, were joined by Crown Princess Victoria of Sweden and her husband, Prince Daniel, and greeted them warmly, exchanging kisses with Victoria. The Crown Princess, 40, has spoken previously about her own battle with an eating disorder as a young woman. Her 44-year-old husband, a former fitness trainer who opened a chain of expensive gyms, has taken a particular interest in the subject and started his own program to promote physical well-being in the young. Inside the prestigious institute, the royal party was briefed by senior staff, including Professor Carl-Johan Sundberg, Dr. Anna Lund and Dr. Ulrika Berg, who outlined some of their research into the issue. Dr. Lund said, "We have a problem with the growth of mental health disorders here in Sweden, and we are trying to create a program where we standardize treatment packages and place as much emphasis on physical activity, looking at sleep, looking at eating behavior, as we do on psychology and pharmaceuticals." Dr. Berg added, "I am a pediatrician and meet a lot of children with mental problems. It is absolutely important that we use physical activity as a tool for prevention and also for treatment for mental diseases such as depression." She added, "We know that regular physical activity of an aerobic kind, 3 times a week, and adding skeleton load and muscle strengthening activities will lead to many positive health benefits. And it doesn't have any side effects." The royal couples met experts involved in the Youth Aware Mental Health (YAM) program, which promotes good mental health amongst 14-16-year-olds. The program sends professionals into schools who create a safe place in the classroom, where students can talk openly among themselves about any issues they may have without even their teachers knowing. Later, the 4 royals went to a school in Stockholm to see the YAM program in action, watched pupils at Matthäskolan, which has 700 pupils aged between 6 and 15, take part in a role-playing exercise exploring family problems. They also spent time privately talking to young people about the emotional issues they face. "Catherine and I and Victoria and Daniel care deeply about mental health," William told an audience of teachers, students and mental health practitioners in the school hall. "It's all about early intervention. Sometimes a conversation is enough." Crown Princess Victoria acknowledged the importance of the work YAM has been doing in her country after an explosion in problems involving young people over the last 10 years. "We have seen a 100% increase in mental health issues among young people aged 10 to 17, she said. Experts said that there had been a big jump in girls, particularly, suffering depression and anxiety. The royal party were given a rapturous reception when they arrived in the school playground and high-fived many of the pupils. On a chilly winter's day, Kate had more immediate concerns about their physical health. She was surprised so many of the younger children were only wearing shirts or sweatshirts. "I can't believe you're not cold," she told them. Kate, who wore a Catherine Walker coat outside, paid tribute to her hosts by wearing earrings by Swedish firm In2 Design. William also did his bit by wearing a jumper by Swedish firm Acne. It knocked spots off his other jumpers. The jumpers,